This is Bruce Whiten with the Herald Review Media. We are talking with the overall male and female winners of the Apacheria Gravel Bike Race, Kennett Peterson and Helen Williams of Tucson. First of all, congratulations to you both. Kennett, we're going to start off with you. What was today's race like for you on the course?
Lonely at times. I linked up with some other people later on and had a pretty exciting back and forth with two of the other guys, Scott and Dexter, and managed to get away by myself for a little while, and then Scott caught me, and then we had a sprint finish, and that was very exciting.
What prompted you to enter this year's race?
My wife.
Okay.
She signed me up.
She signed you up.
She raced also.
Okay. And so you kind of rode, did she ride in the long race with you too?
She did the medium.
Oh, the medium course.
Yeah.
So she sent you off in one race and she did the other. Smart lady.
Yeah, very smart.
Talk to me about the course. What was it like out there riding on the gravel and through the San Bernardino Wildlife Refuge and stuff like that?
It was desolate but beautiful, and the weather was really nice. I had pre-rode the course a month ago and it was like 95, so this was a lot better than that. It was perfect 60-something degree.
But we had a wind today. How was the wind?
Windy coming back. I mean, 20 mile an hour, just steady, gusting at times wind. And yeah, it was difficult coming back.
Well, but looking at the overall race, were you satisfied with your performance? Were you satisfied with your time?
Yeah, very satisfied with the performance and the result. It's great to be part of this collaboration with Apacheria, and hopefully next year we can get across the border and do some riding in Mexico as well.
You were just answering my next question, then. So you are planning on coming back and re-entering next year?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And talking about your award, what is that like, having that cup in your hands?
This is pretty awesome. I mean, it's heavy, and I've never had a piece of pottery like this or a piece of art like this. I'm very happy to have it.
Well, Helen, let's talk about you and your race today. How was it for you while riding this 88-mile course, was it?
Woo! Yeah. Yeah, it was a blast. It was really fun. And it's still a little raw. It was a tough race, but very fun course and beautiful. Great community as well.
What was the most challenging part of the race for you?
Probably mile 40 through 70.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, that was.
But overall, how did you feel about your race today?
Yeah, great. The 8 stations were wonderful. They had the people, all the volunteers, very helpful, and the police officers doing the traffic made the downtown loop really special. Everybody was very polite and awesome. So
I'm glad you mentioned that. What was it like coming off the course and then coming into downtown Douglas and transversing down G Avenue to the border, mind you, and then up against the border
yeah,
fence?
That was wild. I mean, it was.
Have you ever been that close?
Like the finish line was right there, so I was like, okay, we'll take a ride. But then it was like, wow, that just having that whole main street to bike down, and I don't know if there was a quinceañera going on. You probably finished way before then, but there was a party going on in the church, and it was very cool.
What was it like riding against the fence for even the little distance that you did?
Well, this is the first time I've been down to this area and have even seen the border or border wall or anything like that. So I think just, having such an interesting thing that it's like, oh wow, it's right there. And then, yeah, we biked along that for a couple miles and seeing then the mountains and the Douglas all right there. It was a very interesting course.
And talk about this cup that you're holding. What was that? How does that feel holding that?
To echo what he said, this is pretty cool. Yeah, very unique. One beautiful.
Big margarita glass.
Yeah.
And last question here: do you plan on coming back next year and riding again?
Well, hey, if they're all in on it, yeah, you gotta come back.
Okay, well, congratulations to you both. Thank you for coming to Douglas, and thank you for your participation in this race today.
Thank you.